I'm Ryan.
I'm Jonathan.
I'm Ben.
I'm Nathan. We're Broncho.
We played in Ryan's band. They have a couple of bands together. Nathan and I have a fake band. And then we also play in Broncho together.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
I guess it started as just a little writing project, and blossomed into a family. That's the easiest way to say it. I think it's just as normal as, like, there's Oklahoma's a lot like any other place. It's not a big city around the U.S. I think every place is pretty similar. People want to think that they're in a different place and that somewhere else is weird, but it's not. It's home to us. It makes sense.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot of very creative people. There's a whole art scene, but all we have is kind of each other. It is small, and there's like little bastions of free thinking, like expressive people, in Norman and Oklahoma City and Tulsa. So there's a lot going on, but it is in a kind of culturally backwards or stagnant place, and everyone kind of ends up knowing each other, especially if you want to get shit done.
Yeah, it's kind of a strength if you take it seriously, music or art, then Oklahoma scene, you kind of team together a little bit. Not work together, but you do tend to stick together a little bit more, probably than a big city.
Yeah. We all like each other's Facebook pages. It's a big support group.
Yeah.
It's like raising children. They're like our children, and like as you see them grow, you kind of like mold them, shape them into.
They turn into preteens, and they kind of turn into assholes,
Disrespecting, beating.
Then they grow up a little bit, and they hate you.
And then they're successful adults.
Then they come back, reconnect.
They respect you, then they respect Michael Jordan, then they hate you. They love Michael Jordan. Then Michael Jordan retires. Then
they leave home and they never call.
Then they respect you.
And then they try to come back into your life. Like they can just pick up where they left off, and you know what? They can't, because they're your children, and you're never gonna stop loving them. But you are gonna resent them for being so presumptuous.
Then you record a new record.
Then you do another record.
We pissed a bunch of people off. Rattled nerves. Ran into businesses without them knowing. Set up and made a bunch of racket. And had people honk at us and try to run over us. And yeah, we're just running around town, one step ahead of the law. Yeah. So yeah, we're playing lots of shows. Gonna start working on the next record. Just being active, getting out there, spreading the word. Push-ups are closer to laying down than sit-ups.
But
Sit-ups are closer to getting out.
Yeah.
Which is always hard.
Yeah. But dips are kind of easier than both of those, so I recommend dips.